In this video, we're cash stuffing $569 into our weekly expenses and some sinking funds. Welcome back to another cash stuffing. I realized this morning when I went to go get the cash from the bank that there's a couple of things. I'm going to start with my husband's binder. A couple of things that I forgot to adjust for, but I'm just going to go ahead and cash stuff how I had already planned for the week. And then I'm just going to adjust later. I think that's the easiest way to do it. Let me go get my cash planning page. I don't know how I forgot to budget for these things, but we do have some changes coming up. Matt's spending, he's going to get 40. I forgot to budget for Matt's tool payment, and I don't know how I did that. It's a weekly thing that now we have it on auto pay. I used to pull cash out for that, and maybe that's why, because we transitioned to now it just comes out of our debit card or our bank account. Kezia, my envelope and his is going to get 10, and then that's it for his binder. Next, my wallet, and I've got some leftover. I changed wallets because I got these from the Nurtured Budget. Michelle, hey, she made me these placeholders, and I know I never spent my coffee money last week, so that's still there. Oh, I totally skipped groceries and personal. I'm a little all over the place. Okay, but this week I'm adding 12 to coffee. $5, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19. But yes, this is the new wallet that I got from the Aesthetic Dollar. And then I had Nurtured Budget over on Etsy. I'll link her in the description if you want to go check out. She's on YouTube, Instagram, and Etsy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Groceries I have upped from 120 as our usual. I upped it to 140 this week. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 120, 40. Some prices are going down, but some aren't. I think it'll give us a little bit more room if I can put $20 more there. Personal is getting 20. Coffee I did going out, we're gonna put 40. And household has a leftover $1. I'll pull that out to put that in savings somewhere. And Duke is getting 40. Duke is our chocolate lab. That's probably the most money I've ever had in my wallet. Next is future home, vehicle, and current household. So one of the big things is we are moving again. We did find another rental, but it's a house, and it's on some farmland that Matt knows the owner. We won't pay utilities. It's just a flat rental rate. He can do side work for them that would help cut down, like that would go towards our rent. It's a bigger place here. It's the biggest downside is that it is 45 minutes away, so that's a 45-minute commute for Matt every day, but I don't think he'll mind it because it's in the country and he loves being in the country. Anyway, I like being in the country too, but you know, he likes it more than me, and the house is right at the base of the mountain, so him and Duke can just go and disappear in the mountains for a while. They would love to do that. So now I have to prepare to move again. And I think this time it's more flexible. We don't have to worry about a deposit because they know us, the owners know us, and there's this, like, it's just gonna be, we're gonna move a little bit at a time, so it's gonna be less stressful. I don't think we're gonna worry about storage tubs for the time being, but I do need to start funneling money towards pretty much gas. So I'm gonna put in movers. Like, there's no moving company here. We were just saving money for movers to like help get like a friend, like some young kids, like my husband's kids or someone they know to help us. But I think now, since we'll be able to go slowly and we won't have to do it all in one day or all in one weekend, we can spread it out over the month. Like we're moving at the end of the month, or by the end of the month, we'll have to be out of here. So I'm going to use this, I think, for gas money. So I've added, didn't I put it? Oh, nope, I didn't add a 5. I added a 10. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I'll just combine this with, I have more money that I set aside for gas every week. Garden is getting a 5. Our garden is doing pretty good. It's just an indoor plant, or a pot garden, growing kale and strawberries. The kale's doing really well. A couple other things I can't remember. So new vehicle is getting a 20. And I was doing a tracker, but I had to build this back up because I have an IOU in here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 105. Hold on one second and I'll see if, let me count the tracker. 16 times 30. No, I'll just leave the tracker the way it is until I'm ready to replenish the IOU. I had to take like $350. Vehicle maintenance. I know this is getting something. It's getting a 20. Did I put money in this? I'll find out at the end. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. Vehicle registration is getting 6. That should be 2 truck icons. $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $35, $40, $45, $46, $7, $8, $9, $50, $51, $2, $3, $4. And registration is not due till next year. Car wash. We did finally wash the truck. It still needs another wash, but laundry is getting a 5. So 10. Bathroom is getting 5, and that's all it has. Kitchen is getting 5, and that's all it has. Bedroom, I think I'm waiting. No, bedroom, I'm adding 10. 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. This was originally going to be for a new headboard because we don't have a headboard, but now I think we want a completely different. We keep stubbing. It's a metal bed frame. We keep stubbing our toes on the corners. So I think we just want a whole new bed frame, and we'll use the current one as like a guest bed. Living room is getting a 10. So 20. That's all for this binder. Next, health binder. Eye exam is getting a 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Eye care for glasses and contacts is getting 5. So 15. Dental is getting 5. $10, $15, $20, $25, $30, $35, $40. Supplements is getting 5. So 15. Duke I already put in my wallet. Skipping to self-care, skincare. It's getting 5. So 15. Kezia clothing is getting 5. So 10. Matt Clothing is also getting 5. He also has 10. And then that's all for this binder. Next, Christmas Savings Challenge. The first Christmas Savings Challenge book, or any Savings Challenge book. We're filling in the 15. Section 1. These I sell on my shop, although they come with a slightly different binder. But today we're adding 15. And I'm doing the 500. Save a total amount of 500. How exciting. I'm actually making progress. Next, I am going to, this is our savings and investments binder. So Cash Emergency is getting 5, which I had to take some of this money from here too. I'm going to switch these for 2 better 5s. So there's 10. I do have a tracker in here, but I don't think it's really worth it putting a tracker in here. So Alan, I'm gonna move this. This is my husband's uncle. He likes to do lots of things with him. See, we live near him now. I'm gonna take this out of savings binder and put it in Matt's binder, Matt's personal binder. Because sometimes he just likes helping him out, or sometimes I'll buy something from him. Like he bought a gun from him, so he's just making payments to him, or sometimes he'll just like money that he'll give for like his birthday or something. And I'm gonna put $20 in here right now for Alan. Next, I'm putting some extra money for Matt spending in, this binder, oh yeah, and gas. We'll put gas. This binder mimics the categories general categories we keep in our wallets. I'm adding standard $40 to gas, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 2, 4, 6, 80. There we go. I let this build up, and then once, sometimes twice a month, we pay a gas card. We put the gas on a card. And Matt's spending, I'm putting an extra 10. In case he needs an extra 10. Next is holiday binder. Finally get to put some stuff, save up some money in holidays. Anniversary, we're gonna add 5. And each icon is 5. Valentine's, most of these are empty. Valentine's is getting a 5. Thanksgiving is getting a 5. Holiday shopping, like for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, I think we're down to the nasty 5s. Yeah. There's a 5. Then skipping to birthdays, we're going to Matt birthday. He's getting a 5. My birthday is getting a 5. Mini holiday for a road trip or something. 10, 15, 20, 22. We were using this to go to the hot springs, but we haven't been for a while, and we probably won't go till after we move. End of year vacay, I'm gonna add a 5. So there's 10. Who knows if we'll be able to afford an end of year, like we wanted to do like a holiday trip somewhere. Maybe. and gift shipping. We're adding 6. Perfect. So 5, 6, 7, 8. To ship out gifts to people. And that's all for today's cash stuffing, or this week's. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Oh, and I'm going to figure out where to put this dollar into savings. You know what? I'm going to go to one of my business binders. I was trying to save up for a chair for my writing office, but I had to deplete that money. So I'm just going to put that dollar here. There we go. Now, thanks for watching. Have a great week. I'll see you next time.